What started as a hobby to get into better shape has now turned into the opportunity to share knowledge and a journey through fitness. Meet Jay Corson, who took the methods of fitness influencers that motivated him and is now aimed to create a channel to inspire others that through fitness, anything is possible.
So the name of the channel is Average Bros Fitness. Me and my friend Titus started the channel because there's a lot of fitness influencers that I really looked up to when I started working out. Now that I've been working out for about 3 or 4 years consistently, and I've achieved the physique that I've always wanted, and I'm just a normal guy, that's put in a lot of work to get to where I want to be. And I really want to be able to give some of that knowledge I've learned on the journey to get there to other people. And a lot of fitness influencers tend to sell you a load compared to what actually is going to happen when you really start working out hard. Because a lot of them end up being fake natural, so they end up taking steroids and not telling you, and they're only showing you the best sides of their workout. They're not showing you the parts that that you need to know about when you first start out. Otherwise, you're going to get incredibly discouraged when those moments come. So some of the challenges we face starting out is finding a good place to film, because obviously you don't want to film when there's 100 people around you. If you're doing that, you can film if you want to, but you're going to come off as, oh, the guy with the camera when it's really busy. You got to be considerate of the people around you. So that was another important thing. And then the other most important thing, one of the biggest challenges, but also one of the biggest opportunities we've come across, is being able to figure out what content we want to bring to the table and what type of content we want to bring to the table. And so a lot of time and thought has gone into planning beforehand, because when we show up to film, we already have a solid plan of what we're doing. So I brought my stand with me, and I was able to record some video solo. And I was working out chest and shoulders. So for chest, I did bench press, decline bench. And then for shoulders, I was doing some shoulder flies, shoulder press, rows, rear shoulder flies. Also, I'm dealing with a little bit of a shoulder injury right now, so there's some rehabilitation moves I was doing as well in between. So how I film each movement, usually I tend to just set it up and I film myself actually working out without me saying anything. And then after the set, I'll kind of explain a little bit how that movement went, things I could have worked on better, or some little tips that I've learned throughout the years and that I remember while I'm working out. And obviously there are a lot of things that go into our videos that we do script, but when it comes to the real meat and potatoes of working out, I want to make sure that's genuine and you're seeing the real me that's actually working out. For a lot of the video, I was just kind of taking videos of my workouts and then me explaining some important movements and some important nuances to my workouts in between sets. But that's not the whole story of the videos. Afterwards I come back in, I edit, I do some voiceovers, I do other things where I'm just talking to the camera, and we have a little bit of a script that I do alongside that, because a lot of the vlog ends up becoming just B-roll. And so my goal for starting the channel was being able to help other people that were in my shoes. And even if the channel just inspires one person to better their lives, that's really what it's all about, and that's what I'm here for.